You are now watching It's Refly. Yeah.
007 James Bond, the where I wear a suit and a tie.
There's something about this show that don't make sense to me.
Victoria been cheating on me since the day we got together. That's why I don't think these kids are mine. When we first got together, she was texting 3 guys at once.
Why?
After that, I even found out she was hanging out with one of her exes. She even has her ex saved in her phone as a girl's name. Now that's shady. I even went on Instagram one time and seen her ex driving her car, and she won't even let me drive the car.
Is he stupid? Why is he dealing with her then if all this happening?
There was one time, she even said she was going to her homegirl house, but I actually watched.
What's all this editing? What is the point of the Foursquare? Whoever the editor having too much fun with this footage.
Watch her get in the car with another guy. She doing all this and I'm supposed to believe these kids are mine without a DNA? I'm not no fool.
Okay, so he's making a lot of accusations in that about the beginning of your relationship. Have you ever cheated on Raven?
Well, I mean, we done both did our dirt, you know, text other people physically. No, I haven't been with another man since I got with him.
So you text other people, but you have never been physically intimate with anyone?
Correct.
Is it true that you have your ex-boyfriend in your contacts as a girl?
Yeah.
Why? Don't say that with a smile. Like,
okay,
yeah.
it's well, actually, you know, when we get mad at each other, we do stuff out of spite. But me and my ex, we have nothing going on. He more of a friend than anything. Like,
oh, what are you doing? You talk to friends out of spite? That sounds skeptical. I don't know what she's talking about.
So how did Raven react when you told him you were pregnant a second time?
Are you sure it's mine?
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah.
Was he involved in the first child, in between the first and second child?
I mean, he's there, but he's not supportive. It's
Okay.
like I'm taking care of my third child. He's like a third child, supporting a grown man as well. I don't have no help but my mom and dad.
Does he work right now?
Not at the moment. He was working, but
Damn
he
it.
went to work for one day and didn't go after that.
Got it.
And when he do work, his money does not go towards
Reese
me.
PMO some NY freaks.
What?
It go towards scratch-offs. Not his kids, nothing, bills, I'm doing it all.
Yeah.
I don't feel like myself. I'm depressed. I'm always crying. I don't understand how I'm feeling. Like, yeah, he made me feel like I'm just this horrible person, and I'm not, because I've been here for 5-6 years. You know what I'm saying? Any grown woman wouldn't deal with it.
Okay, when we have text messages Raven sent you after your son was born that my producers want me to see, I don't even want him. So
That's wicked.
never again. Okay.
And it's almost an everyday thing. It's
Everyday
toxic.
thing. Everyday thing. Okay.
I don't know what's going on either one of these sides of the story. Both sides of the story seem messed up to me personally. This seem weird on both sides.
I really don't agree with it because it's all about how you treat somebody, how they treat you.
And so do you feel like she treats you bad?
Yeah, I do. I really feel like she treat me like dirt.
In what way?
Like, she just, like, we get to arguing. She be saying she cheating with such and such, she been with such and such. Like, how I'm supposed to believe these are my kids and she saying all this stuff?
So what do you mean she says that she's been with such and such?
Well, she'll say, like, we'll be arguing, then she'll say, that's why I've been sleeping with my ex.
What?
Have you said that before?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
She's open.
Okay.
But it's, like I said, I do stuff too, like out of spite to make him mad.
That's to make somebody mad. That's a little serious. That's nothing to joke about. What are you talking about?
Like, why is it so detailed? The stuff she say is...
Bruh, come on. I done caught you.
same thing over
Quit
and over.
acting innocent. Bruh, what about you?
So you're saying, have you physically cheated?
No, I never physically cheated on her. I love this girl with all my heart, but it's so much trying to be happy with her.
How you think I feel? I had these kids. I gotta do everything. I gotta go to my mom and daddy constantly. My man not helping me, but I'm still with you. It makes me look stupid.
I have no problem working. I promise I don't have no problem going to work, none of that. Maybe if I do go to work, I have to do like a little few extra hours. She called and texted me, come home, come home. Like, I had a job, okay, they...
What is he saying, bruh? Get it out.
So do you call him when he's working and try to say come home?
I don't not like the way he's saying it, no.
Okay.
But he know my
Especially
mama don't like. She's older. She doesn't like driving at night, and I didn't have a car at the time, so it's a specific time that she goes out. Like for.
So you're saying when you were calling him, it wasn't more about like saying, "Come home,
Yeah.
I'm lonely." It was more about like, "My mother can only give you a ride at this time."
Yeah.
Don't think that these are your kids. Why are you staying with her?
Well,
Why they had to get your last name? Why Braylon had to get your last name?
I'm not the kind of guy that's just finna deny some kids because I don't know the fact if they are mine or not. I know it's a possibility they are mine. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even agree with what he's saying because he already disowned the kid. So what you mean? Make it make sense.
Who
Okay,
talking?
He
so-
already disowned the kid.
Who is talking? They could take advice from the audience?
This is your brother,
Yeah.
Timothy.
Mm-hmm.
Timothy,
sir.
thank you for being here. Had a reaction to him saying that I'm not the type of guy to disown kids because you feel like he's already disowned them?
He already disowned him. I do more for him than he do. I'm more like the father of my niece and nephew.
Yeah,
Is that true?
yeah.
Yeah.
Why he don't get a seat on the stage? Why he over there? He got so much to say.
How do you feel that her brother has to do so much?
Man, listen. It is what it is, man. Like, I try my
Man, it is
best.
what
I
it
can
is.
only do so
You a
much,
30-year-old
man.
man,
what
you
you
somebody
doing,
did what it
though?
is.
You can't
When
be
it's time to
doing
step
so
up and be
much.
a man to your
What are you
kids. They
doing?
look
I
just
live
like
in
you, right?
Beyonce.
So come on, now it's time to step up and be a man.
Do you have a relationship?
Look at this lady. Well, he is correct. Dumbass lady.
Like, they don't even, bruh, these folks do not even period because of her.
Okay, but that's not an excuse. My family's still here for him. He tears up every car I done had. My house, he done messed it up. He done put holes in the wall.
So what will change if these children are yours?
Well, I actually will step up and do something. Like, only thing I need for her is to help me get to work. And just like, don't, when you say something to me, don't be so demanding. Like, talk to me like I'm a human being, like I'm not a child.
Do the same to me, though. Do the same to me.
Okay, then. Well, I think it's time to get to the DNA outcome and find out if these are your children. Right? We're going to start with your oldest child first. In this envelope is the DNA truth if Joycelyn is your child or not. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
It's not my truth to open, it's yours.
What kind of show is this? He don't announce it?
Man, listen, bro.
Now he got excuses. Open the damn card up. This what happen when you let the people on the show open the card. They start procrastinating.
Come on, open them up.
If one of them not mine.
But we just know that you're not gonna step up even when you see the truth, so.
Joycelyn is your biological daughter.
I got a feeling he don't even know what that means. The way his reaction was, he kind of confused what that meant.
Overwhelmed?
Yeah,
Because now it's real.
right.
I get that.
She about to cry. What
I get that.
happened?
All right. So here goes the envelope for Braylon. Are you ready for this truth as well?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Braylon is your biological son.
I don't know, man. It's pretty obvious. I don't even know these people, and that just seem obvious. She's still weird for telling him that she be sleeping with her ex to make him mad in an argument. That's still weird.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, bro.
I heard you apologize, sir. Why was it important for you just to do that?
Because, like, I know sometimes I say stuff, but that don't mean
These the kids in question? They obviously his. They look just like him.
I just want her to know that she my everything. And I just want her to be happy. If she's not happy, I'm not happy.
I do actually believe that. I don't believe there's been infidelity in this relationship. I think that there's two young people that are trying to figure out how to communicate and grow together and never had the tools to do it. While I was asking that question about what shifted, because I know what shifted in her. She became a mother and she's stressed. This is not to excuse behavior, but I understand. Her temper, everything is short because her responsibilities now are so much greater. Right. Because as you've seen for these years, you've had the luxury to sort of step in and step out. She has not. So of course, when she talks to you, there's a frustration there of like, I already told you that. Look how much I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
So I understand the shift that's happening in her. I couldn't understand the shift was happening in you. And what I realized is from the context that your brother gave me, is that once you had to choose between your family and her, now it was like, well, now I really got to step up, which is why I said, oh, you're feeling overwhelmed. Instead of you trying to say, let me go towards it, you've been running away from it. You've been saying, oh, no, I'm not doing this. First of all, you have to understand now that she's frustrated and she's overwhelmed. It's time for you to start stepping up.
And
First thing is a job. Do you think you're able to find a job?
Yeah.
Okay. A full-time job and keep it?
Yeah.
Can you commit to that?
Yes, sir, I can.
It's time for you to change and step up, okay?
Yes, sir, I will.
This was beautiful, chat. I'm mad that we watched it. I hate that type of shit. Fuck. All beautiful and shit. Figuring shit out healthily.